Hello, good morning, afternoon, and evening from wherever you are watching me around the world. I welcome you to Hannatu's Corner once again. Thank you so much for all your likes, all your sharing, all your sharing. My YouTube channel is growing, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm not taking it for granted. I appreciate that. Please keep sharing. Today, I come with a title. A video I titled I weep for northern Nigeria. I weep for northern Nigeria because of this video that I want to show you. And when I finish showing you, it's in Hausa. I will explain what he's saying. It's a video by a sheikh. Okay?
Oga ce daga cikin arnas, ita ma hukuncin da Allah ya ce a kashe ta, don mi tana cikin shugabannin arna. Fasto haka Qur'ani ya magana, jagorora na kahirci Allah ya ce a kashe su. Jama'a in an ce wance fasto ta, me matsayin ta? Jagora. In an ce liman, me matsayin shi? Jagora. To jagororin kahirci Allah ya ce a kashe su. Ba irin ahlul kitabin da Allah ya ce a aura bane ita matar Tinubu. Sannan kuna ganin wanda ya gagara musuluntar da ɗaya da mata ta shekaru a ce ko muslim ticket ne.
Okay, this is it. Now in Hausa, this sheikh, I don't know where he is from. I say I titled this video I weep for northern Nigeria. I don't know where he is from, but that he's talking his dialect, the Hausa, being a Hausa, the dialect he's using, he's speaking Sokoto and Zamfara state, Sokoto state, Zamfara state, and part of Kebbi, kind of Hausa, Sokoto, Zamfara dialect. That's the Hausa he's speaking. And what he said, he's saying that the wife of the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is not supposed to live. She's supposed to be killed. What is her crime? That she is a pastor. And a pastor means a leader. She's a leader of infidels, kafirs, infidels. Christians are infidels. She's a leader in Christianity. So that the Quran told them, and Allah told them, that such people are supposed to be killed. And if you are here, you are listening to me, you are a reverend father, you are a cardinal, you are an archbishop, you are a bishop, you are a venerable, you are a canon, you are a catechist, you are a reverend, you are a pastor, you are an elder, you are a deacon, you are a deaconess, you are a prophet, you are an evangelist. According to what this sheikh is teaching his people, raising them up, that all of you are not supposed to live. All of you are supposed to be killed because you are a leader, a major leader of a movement of infidels. So, and that he's telling Tinubu that even when Allah allow in the Quran allow Muslims to marry people of the book like Christians, that the wife of Tinubu is not in that category of the type of people of the book that their religion said they should marry. Now, this is what this man is saying, and I'm saying myself, Hannatu, a Hausa woman, by tribe, a Christian from northwestern Nigeria, advocating for the liberation of Hausa Christians and people of northern Nigeria of whatever faith, because I know in northern Nigeria Muslims are suffering, other religions are suffering. It's not the suffering does not differentiate tribe or religion. And like the other time I did video that northern youths were burning Nigerian flag and saying that They are only eating leaves to survive. This man is preaching this type of message, and he have disciples, and people are listening to him, and he's raising disciples, and that is why I say I weep for this nation. I weep for northern Nigeria, and I covet your prayers wherever you are watching this video, whether you are from the north, from the south, from Nigeria, outside Nigeria, from Africa, in Europe, in America, in any part, in whatever continent, Australia. Please pray for northern Nigeria. Pray for the deliverance and liberty of northern Nigeria. As long as, for me, it's not a news, for me it's not a new thing. We were born and raised, we grew up. This preaching has been going on in our mother tongue, and we have been hearing. It's not a new thing, and we have this type of people, and we are still having this type of people, and they are raising people, they are raising disciples, they are raising people that believe in them, and they are moving around as they like in the nation, causing seed of discord, causing hatred, breeding hatred, breeding manslaughter against man, breeding wickedness, breeding stirring up some Nigerians to get up and start killing other Nigerians, and everybody is watching them, everybody is hearing them, and nobody is saying anything. Then our salvation, our help only comes from God, and that is why I'm saying in Hannatu's Corner, please pray for northern Nigeria, pray for the deliverance of northern Nigeria from this wickedness. As long as this type of people are moving around in northern Nigeria freely, going on with their messages of hate, messages of wickedness, messages of sowing seed of discord, messages of causing head to clash, messages of hatred, messages of manslaughter against man, messages that encourages hatred, messages that encourages killing and destruction of lives and property of innocent Nigerians, then Nigeria will still have a long way to go, especially northern Nigeria. I know there are well-meaning people in northern Nigeria from every religion. I know there are well-meaning Muslims, well-meaning traditional worshippers, well-meaning northerners that are advocating for unity, for togetherness, for us to move forward, for this region to be liberated, for this region to move forward. We are not, there's no way we can move forward with this type of messages. There's no way we can move forward successfully with having in our midst this type of people listening to these messages over and over again, every day gathering, surrounding a religious leader, teaching this type of wickedness for innocent Nigerians that have not hurt you, they have not spoken against you. I keep saying it, that Christians are not the enemies of Muslims in Nigeria and even in any part of the world. Christians do not hate Muslims. In our churches, if you are a Muslim, you are listening to me, or any other religion, or even if you are not, even if you are an atheist, even in whatever you want to confirm what I'm saying, I want you to kind of take time, visit churches differently, in different towns, in different cities, in different locations. Try and visit churches and visit a church, visit different denominations, listen to the messages these clergies are preaching every Sunday. They meet every Sunday. Don't even allow anybody to know who you be. You can even be an imam. You can even I challenge all the imams and the sheikhs listening to me. Try and visit churches. Listen to, disguise yourself. If you don't want people to recognize you, Go to churches. I invite you to churches all over Nigeria, northern Nigeria, any part of Nigeria. Listen to the messages. You will never hear any clergy, any Christian clergy sitting around sowing seed of discord, preaching hatred against Muslims, preaching hatred against other faiths, preaching, organizing people on how to massacre Muslims, how to kill Muslims, how to keep Muslims cleric or ordinary people in Islam. There is no such thing. There is no such thing. Jesus told us to love even our enemies, to pray for those that are persecuting us. And that's exactly what Christians are doing. And I know that I have heard of some Islamic clerics that have called upon. I even heard one that said he's hoping one day that in Nigeria a constitution will come up that will forbid calling another fellow Nigeria an infidel or a kafir. And anybody that call you an infidel or a kafir, you can take him to court. You can take it. The court will take it up. As long as we are having this set of people, my people, we need, whether you are a Muslim, you are a Christian, you are whatever you believe in, you are a traditionalist, as long as you used to open your mouth and pray and talk to God, please pray for northern Nigeria. This is not funny. This is not a laughing matter. This is not funny. This man, you can see that he is talking with all vehement, with all venom, with all of his strength. He's advocating, as long as the wife of the, I don't have any business. I didn't even vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the first place. I didn't vote for APC, so I have no business. I didn't vote for them. But for somebody to be preaching, and he's a leader, he's a religious leader, preaching and advocating, killing other leaders, killing of the leaders of other faiths, then we really have a long way to go in this nation Nigeria, especially in northern Nigeria, and especially in my land, the Hausa land of northern Nigeria, where we have the Fulanis that have invaded this land for so many years, and other Nigerians do not know. They have been hiding under the umbrella of Hausas, causing a lot of havoc in this nation. I'm not saying it's all the Fulanis. There are Fulani Muslims, there are Fulani Christians, there are Fulani pagans, but as I say, we know the people we are talking about. I don't know the tribe of this particular man. I did not make any investigation, but I listened to the video. It's in my mother tongue, so I understand every statement he made. Please pray for northern Nigeria, that the Lord will help us, that the Lord will deliver us from all the enemies of progress, from all those that don't want to see the north having rest, from all those that are looking forward to destruction of lives and property in northern Nigeria, especially that of the clergy. We love our clergies and we are praying for them, and God will continue to shield them. God will continue to shield them against all their enemies, against all those that are looking for their lives. God will continue to shield our clergies, and we are praying for every other person, every other religion. Thank you. Keep sharing, keep subscribing to Hannatu's channel, keep sharing. It is very important. I keep saying it so that it is very important to understand that Hausa is not a religion. Hausa is a tribe, and we have Christians among us, we have Muslims among us, we have traditionalists among us, and I happen to be a Christian Hausa woman. My own dialect is Kano and Katsina because my father is a Kano man, my mother Katsina, and we move most of the Hausas, the southern, we are from Katsina state, so the southern part of Katsina. When you hear me talk in Hausa, for those that understand Hausa, you see my Hausa is mixed dialect, Kano dialect and Katsina dialect. That's how we are. So and we are proud to be known as Christians, and we are proud of Jesus Christ. We are proud of our faith, and we are out to contribute our own quota in nation building and bringing healing to our region, especially our land, northwestern Nigeria. Thank you so much. Until I come your way again, I remain your sister, Hannatu. Thank you.